Hey, what's happening, fam? It's TJ here. Another episode of the Gig Life Vlog. Starting off, got some really good news here. First one is the new computer. It is absolutely tippy toppers. Got two monitors, each 32 inches, and I severely overestimated how much my desk could hold. Second little bit of good news. Got the NBN installed, so that means no more of this 480p business when I'm recording. You know, can upload at an appropriate quality for 2017. So last week had 2 gigs. Had the Thursday night at the old Giddy Goat, which is fantastic. We've had a whole bunch of Marines in town the last few weeks with Operation Talisman Sabre, which is where they come to Australia and they do training with the Australian Army, you know, so they can learn from the best, you know. So it was been a couple of interesting, you know, last few Thursday gigs and Wednesday gigs, because you don't often get it so busy in the middle of the week. And you know, they love the jerseys, they love the They love the, you know, the amount of sort of American music I play when I'm doing my soul thing, which is really cool. Friday night, I played a different gig than I'm used to playing these days. Played a corporate function at Stockland on the terrace, where all the new food stores have opened up, all new mini restaurants and chains like Burger Urge and Guzmani Gomez. And so it was, it was really cold. It was really cold. You know, you get great feedback from everybody, and, you know, people enjoy what I'm doing, which is, you know, great to say and is great to see. But it was 7 degrees. And I'm out there not wearing the jersey because, you know, corporate shows, you can't wear the jersey. You gotta look like you're some sort of professional. So I was wearing my big monkey shirts, big button-up long sleeve things, and yeah, it was great gig. Just cold. And anyone out there who plays guitar knows how hard it is to play guitar when your hands are freezing. And any singers out there know how bad it is for your voice to be singing when it's really cold outside. Outside of that, you know, got a busy week coming up. Got 4 gigs this week coming up, which is nice. The Heritage, Giddy Goat, Queen's Hotel down in Gladstone, and at Frenchville. So I should very quickly get on to the album recommendation of the week. And this time it is Hungry Ghosts by OK Go. Everybody has seen that one OK Go video of them doing the synchronized dancing on the treadmills. If you haven't seen any of their other videos, you need to get onto it, because these guys have left that one in the dirt. They've got some fantastic film clips. And the best part about it, though, is that their songs are brilliant. You don't need the clips, the spectacle of the clips to make the songs, you know, something that you want to care about. Hungry Ghosts, you know, that album is completely headphone porn, to be honest. You know, it is absolute ear candy. It's the sort of album that I really suggest putting on some decent headphones, turning it way the hell up, and just kind of lying there in the dark and just, you know, drawing it in. It's a fantastic record. If it came out when I was a teenager, it is absolutely one of those records that I would have brought to a listening party. Because when I was a teenager, one thing that, you know, we used to do was have listening parties where we'd get a couple of really amazing records, or even just one record a night sometimes, and we'd all get together at somebody's place, or a hotel room if we were all out on tour or something. And we'd put on the CD, turn off all the lights and light a few candles and just kind of sit there listening to it and bringing it all in, kind of just absorbing all the different minutiae of it. And I kind of wish that people still did things like that now, because I think with the way that experimental audio engineering has gone recently, and how production levels have become so interesting and diverse, I think it's something that people who are into music would really get a lot more out of. And, after we'd listen to it, we'd all kind of just sit there in the candlelight and we'd discuss all the minutiae and the different things that we got out of it and how it made us feel. And, it was a lot of fun. It certainly was a way to get a whole bunch of different takes on things that, I might have found one way, but someone else might have found a different way. And, what did I think that this certain line in the song meant, and how it interplayed with the previous verse and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, and I'd highly recommend get all your friends together and do that, because that's actually a pretty cool evening, maybe get a few drinks, have a few quiet drinks while you're doing it. And the whole point is that you're not sitting there making noise over it. And you're not sitting there watching television. You're not sitting there playing video games or on your phone. You're just sitting there focusing on the actual record, which is nice. It's a good thing to do, and I highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. As always, if you've got questions, you've got things you want to hear about, whatever, you know where to find, where my Facebook page is. I'll get into them in future episodes. You know where my YouTube is, because you're probably looking at this on YouTube, so throw comments there as well instead if you want. And always, please, as always, it helps us so much. Like, subscribe, all the social media stuff, follow on Twitter. That sort of stuff is what really helps everyone out. So anyway, I'll leave you guys to it, and I'll catch you guys with another episode next week. And also, on big news, now that I got the new computer, now that I got the NBN, as you can tell by now, videos are starting up again. So that means every Wednesday, there's going to be the TJ vlog on the YouTube channel, which will get shared across the social media stuff. And every Saturday, there is going to be the exclusive live Facebook cover of something different. You've seen a few of them in the past with Stokes Wood, 9 Inch Nails, Aretha Franklin in the past. You're going to see a whole bunch more really interesting stuff. I've got some coming up that I filmed before my computer went crazy and decided to fry itself. So please keep an eye out for that. It's going to be there. It's going to be coming every Saturday. And that's exclusive to Facebook. So if you're not liking the Facebook page, you're not going to see it. So please make sure that you've done that. And as always, have a great one. I'll catch you guys later.